President Jackie, special guests, Chair, Board of Governors, faculty, instructors, and staff, family and friends, fellow graduates, welcome to the first Emergency Management Certificate Program graduating class of 2008. Congratulations. I am honored and delighted to be here to speak on behalf of my class and share in the celebration of our achievements and of our relief. We've done it, yay. When the call came in inviting me to be the class spokesperson, one of my first thoughts was, I wonder if I'm the only one graduating this year. Oh no. I was quite relieved when our coordinator Karen informed me that no, I wasn't the only one. We have 20 eminent and illustrious graduates. You did see their flashing faces. Actually, any of them could be up here right now, but I guess it's the same game of tag. I'm in. I should warn you that since being involved in the field of emergency and disaster management, my motto has been, it takes one to know one. So please, be prepared. I'll start with why I chose this program. I fled Vancouver in 1995, never thinking I would ever return. I spent 10 years in various parts of the world. And after obtaining a master's in human ecology in Brussels, focusing on sustainable development, and then writing a thesis on disaster management, it became murkily clear to me that sustainable development and disaster management are virtually synonymous. And this is where I'd like to contribute. Since then, I have been on a quest for a program to satisfy my need for knowledge, skills, and experience in the field. I looked at international programs in New Zealand and Hawaii, and although there were some interesting things on offer, like the beach in Hawaii, it wasn't until my partner got a job in Vancouver, of all places, that I took the plunge. So back in BC and back in Canada. And after talking to some folks, I decided that the JAD program was what I needed. So much has changed. Who would have known we actually have an emergency management system, BCERS. The training will be invaluable, and it was. And I also had to fulfill my need to figure out where I could fit and be of use in this complex and exciting field. And so I started. For me, the first few classes were a little scary. I knew nothing about emergency management in BC. I did not work in the field, like many of my classmates tonight, some of whom were quite capable of teaching the courses. I felt the odd one out. Well, that has changed. I'm still odd, but now I know a lot more about emergency management in BC. We have learned so much, very, very important things about how to keep our community safe and healthy. As a friend said to me, you can ski jump off your learning curve. In addition to the facts and processes learned in our training courses, I also learned from my classmates about emergency management challenges they deal with every day in their communities and agencies, about how things work and how they don't, in the real world of emergency coordinators, search and rescue, emergency social services, and so many others. The training we got here tonight, the problem solving, the assignments, the group work, the role plays, taught me about myself, my strengths and vulnerabilities, especially when it comes to working with others under stressful and sometimes difficult situations. Some of these lessons were tough and confusing, some hilarious, but I am better for it. I think we all are. Other highlights include our high-caliber instructors, Heather, Lyle, Pete, Brent, Rosanna, Laurie, and others, our coordinators, Karen and Diana. And the top-of-the-line facilities at the JI Institute, my favorites, the library and the cafeteria. And also the opportunities to meet many leaders in the field of emergency management. PEP staff, drop in to say hi. I feel like if I have participated in a program able to adapt to the needs of society, foster collaboration and share learning across disciplines and programs to various people, from first responders through folks working at all levels of government, from private enterprise and from private enterprise. We graduates have learned much from this program. We have much to learn, so please continue. We also have much to do in understanding and solving complex problems, and at the same time, trying not to create additional ones. We are living in sketchy and disastrous times, in all spheres, the political, the economic, the social, and the environmental. We must be committed to taking a proactive, integrated approach to emergency management to build resilient communities and institutions in planning and action for the short, medium and long term. It is not a one-person job. Emergency management is everybody's business. We need a united purpose and a diversity of talent and strength, and a sustained effort. And our grad class is better prepared to take up the tasks thanks to this program at the JI. Just before I end, I'd like to leave you with some helpful core values I picked up from my first encounter with the best emergency managers I've known, my mentors, my parents, who led by example. They instilled in 12 of us a sense of responsibility and service, respect for self, for others, and for the environment, perseverance and competence, confidence and compassion. And I think we will do well to foster such values in ourselves and each other. Thanks to Hamid and Rosie. Thanks to all here for helping us get here. Good luck to all. Peace.
Not bad, Robbie. Only 6 minutes and 11 seconds.